Hey guys, it's Alex, and yes, it is that time of year, Texas 2K, and everyone is prepping their cars, and I'm no slouch. I'm also getting the Fairmont to make its maiden voyage to Texas 2K. Every year I've gone with either the red car or in a support role when it comes to tuning. This year I took a week off, and I'm gonna go just to enjoy myself. I've actually gotten to a point in life when I can actually take time off of work and actually get out there and race the car. Now, this car needed a whole bunch of work, and if you follow my channel, you know that I've upgraded a couple of things in order to make the car more stable at really high mile an hour. The car is now trapping into the high 150s, and I expect it to go maybe a low 160 if everything works out at Texas 2K during the street car event. Now, I'm going to show you some of the upgrades that I've done to the car since it ran 870s at Mod Nationals. Some of them are stupid, some of them are aesthetics, but they're mostly aerodynamically related, not power. It's making pretty much the same power. I did upgrade the pulley to a slightly smaller one, so let's show you what's going on with the car. First and foremost was downforce. Now, a lot of you guys that saw this video didn't really get a good look at the spoiler that I bought for the car. This spoiler, Frank Perdomo and I just went online and just looked up spoilers and dimensions and width, and we found this guy. This guy is for basically a circle track application, but the width was really nice, and it is adjustable. All I have to do is loosen this guy, and it is slotted, and I can bring it all the way to here to give me more downforce. So all I have to do is loosen that bolt, bring this guy this way, and it'll give me more downforce. I have even another hole over here to basically make it super flat in case I want like insane downforce on the car. But the way it sits is at its absolutely lowest position. Okay, because I think at the track I need some downforce, but not every single square inch, taken up of downforce. I just need enough to keep the ass end down, because last year at Mod Nationals, at one of the passes, I never caught it on video, the car just went up in the air and scooted over to the left lane. I'm basically driving a box down the drag strip. Okay, there is no aerodynamics. It's a Fairmont, guys. It's not nothing aerodynamically designed. It's just a big dump trunk in the back, and the air was just basically going over it and under it. So when I was going at really high speed, the car would basically lift up on its own because it was kind of doing this guy at 150, 160 mile an hour. It's not a lot of fun to try to steer the car when the wheels are not touching the ground. Now, the second aerodynamic thing that I did was actually some of us just talking and saying what the hell could fit this car to keep the air out from under it. You guessed it. An 87 to 93 Mustang GT lower bumper cover. Now, why that? Well, this is a Fox body, guys. Fairmont is a Fox body. It's built on the same platform that they built everything 79 to 93. This guy, width-wise, made sense. Aesthetically, it is dumb looking. I get it. If I covered the whole thing in like a bare bond plastic material like they use in NASCAR, you wouldn't know it's an 87 to 93 airdam. You would think it's just, a black airdam. But it actually fit pretty darn good. And it actually looks a little sinister sitting there. Now, everyone's saying, Alex, you should probably either put some fake fog lights in there or actual fog lights in there. Now, what I might do when I get to the track, depending on how it's acting and how stiff it is, I might actually cover this up because I don't want that much air getting under the car. But before, it was just this and all the air was getting underneath. So hopefully, this bumper cover will cut down some of the wind and air that was getting under it at really high mile an hour, going, or hopefully funneling the air around the car. And if I need to cover this up and with some like helicopter tape or something, I'll do so when I'm at the track. But that's what I've done in terms of aerodynamics. 87 to 93 bumper cover, not bad. Look, it's ghetto, but it's in there. That sucker is in there. I mean, you might be able to stand on the fucker, but it is not flimsy at all. It's very good. Tried to minimize the gaps here because there are some gaps. Basically have brackets here, bracket here, and here to keep everything from flexing and being straight. Eventually, I might want to extend this slip all the way out to the tire to make it look similar to Frank Perdomo's car, but as it stands, this is how it's going to be. Today it is Monday. I'm going to be on the road tomorrow night. So today I finally changed the oil, changed the plugs, and it should be good to go. Now let's take a look at what I did for power. You all know I run the Aerodynamic TVS in this car, and that is going to change. At Texas 2K, it will be the last time this car has an Aerodynamic supercharger. Why is that? Well, the guy that got me the blower does not work at Aerodynamic anymore, and I'm a loyal guy. So if he isn't working there anymore, you know, supporting this product is a little tough because your soul is not into it. If that guy left, went to another company, you don't really have a relationship with the company anymore. No one has reached out. No one really cares. Honestly, why should I? So what did I do to make this car a little more powerful? Well, first thing is, I know you're going to start criticizing, oh, it's wrong. Well, this is 8 rib, guys, 8 rib. This is, I believe, an 11 rib ZR1 Grip Tech pulley, 2.625 in diameter. Come on, baby, zoom in, baby. There you go, 2.625. And this is for a ZR1. As you can tell, it's got the ribs for your pleasure. Oh yeah, you like that, baby? You like those ribs? You like me feeling going in and out of your belt slot, baby? Okay, so got me a Gates heavy duty belt. That's it. So basically about 2 more PSI. The car was making about 820 rear wheel horsepower. Now we're making closer to 900 rear wheel horsepower. Oh, Alex, why don't you clean this? I really don't care, guys. You know when I'll clean it? Right before I sell it. So it's going to be changed over once Texas 2K is over. I have not decided what power adder I'm going to go with yet, if any, but we'll see. But this is going to be the last hurrah for this setup on this car at Texas 2K. So basically that's kind of it. From the last time you guys saw this car where it ran 870 at 157, now it makes about 80 more rear wheel horsepower. Got some aerodynamics in the back, aerodynamics in the front. What are the goals? Well, I'm entering the street car class where everybody is going to be in the 7-second zone. This car is not going to go 7s. Trust me, guys. Now, if I can go 850 and lower, that'd be pretty awesome. Now, I do have another problem. Slowing this car down. Yes, that's my biggest concern. Sorry about the wind, guys. It is a very, very windy time down here. But, parachute. Yes, I'm going to need a parachute. But if I need a parachute, why don't I just get a monkey bar roll cage at the same time? Why? That is about $3,000 to $4,000, and I cannot get. I know people will say safety first, safety first. I think I can slow this car down if it's going, you know, $160 with the brakes that it has. I hope. And I really don't want to throw $4,000 into this car. And then what am I doing? Chasing 7s in a boxy Fairmont? Then what? What am I going to get out of that? I just don't think I'm going to chase that. I'm going to stay in my lane. I know where I belong, and it is not in the bad boy club because that's money, and that's the one thing I don't have. So the plan is literally race it at Texas 2K. Hopefully everything stays together and clean and nice. I can race it, have fun, bring it back to Florida, sell the blower, sell everything, and we'll see what I end up with. We'll see how else I can transform this car into something more reasonable, more manageable, maybe more popular, because not everybody's looking to build an 8-second blower car. Maybe I want to stay in my lane and do some other stuff that more people can get into. We'll see. I'll keep it a little close to the vest when it comes to what's next on this car. So if you are out at Baytown, Texas 2K, Royal Purple Raceway, between Wednesday and Sunday, I'll be there with the Lund Racing crew and Mexican Racing League. Look out for the Fairmont. Hopefully I can run 850 or a little quicker. We'll see how it all goes. Thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you later.